So, good evening, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. So, as a part of our discussion, as I said, I will be conducting a test in Unacademy special class, and I will be discussing the same question in this live class. Okay, so today the question discussion will be test number 8. So, most of the students have attended for this, and let's discuss the best questions, right? At least go through this, those who didn't attend the test. So before start of the class, so as I'm time and again saying that యూపీఎస్సీలో చాలా పెద్ద బ్లాక్ బస్టర్ అయిన తర్వాత మిగతా అన్ని హయ్యర్ ఎండ్ కోర్సెస్లో కూడా ఐకానిక్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారు, రైట్? సో ఇన్ ప్లస్ యూ విల్ గెట్ దిస్ లైవ్ క్లాసెస్, crash courses, RIB, which is exclusively for creators, right? And English and Hindi batches, doubt solving, weekly test. These are the things that you get in plus. Apart from that, in iconic you will get a personal coach. He will be at least from an IIT or exam ni the best rank to crack చేసిన వాళ్ళు అయి ఉంటారు. So he'll completely analyze you so that he'll make a steady plan, right? So with which topic you have to start, then what topic you have to go next, right? Next, for each topic you will get instant the best study material. You will get booster summary sessions for each and every topic. For each test you will get analysis, right? Where you have gone wrong and how to rectify it, how to boost your score, all these things. Now coming to this, if it is plus, how much you have to invest? It is 2,269 per month if it is 12 months. If it is 24 months, it is very cheap, 1650 rupees per month. So it is normally less than a primary math class tuition, right? Where you will get the best in industry to teach them, right? So if you use my code NLN10, you will get 10% discount. After 10% discount, the price will be 27,225. And this is for 18 and 24 months. Those who are going for gate 2023 and 2022, 18 and 24 months will work out very well for them. And if it is iconic, for 1 year it will be 45,225. when you use my code NLN10, after 10% discount, this is the price. Now apart from the discount, what you get when you use my code, you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Is it only me? No, you will get complete guidance of my group, right? From Ankit Goyal sir, Bhima sir, Kamesh sir, right? So one of the best in industry. Now, I have done many videos for separate examinations, right? Likewise VIII Steel, SSC, JE, right? అలా నేను విడివిడిగా చాలా ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్కి చేశాను. So you can follow me on Unacademy by downloading the app, and this is the link to follow me. So none more than 2,500 members follow అవుతున్నారు, right? You can use the free sources what I have given there, and you can unlock the free classes using my code NLN10, right? And this is the batch that has started on 21st December, and నేను కూడా ఒక crash course start చేశాను 16th December. So those who are interested for 2021 can join by using my code NLN10, can subscribe for plus. Done. So let's not waste our time, let's start the topic. Now this is the question that I asked in the examination. So how many of you remembered this, those who came to the test? ఒకసారి క్వశ్చన్ చూడండి. n is equal to 1 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 3 factorial so on up to 21 factorial. What is the remainder when n is divided by 7? This is a normal plain question. So నేను ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు ఆ నెంబర్ని 1 factorial by 2 by 7, sorry. I will write down it separately. Yes, I can write down separately. Plus 2 factorial by 7 plus 3 factorial by 7 so on at last finally 21 factorial by 7. So what can I say is, నేను ఏం చెప్పగలనంటే 7 factorial నుంచి వచ్చే ప్రతి నెంబర్లో 7 ఇంక్లూడ్ అయి ఉంటుంది. am I right or wrong? So you will get remainder as 0 for here. You will get remainder as 0. Hi Sainath. You will get remainder as 0 from here, the entire things. Now what is the remainder that you get there? 1. What is the remainder that you get there? 2. When you divide 3 factorial by 7, what is the remainder that you get there? Can anybody say? The remainder that you get there is 6. When you divide 4 factorial by 7, 24 by 7, what is the remainder there? Is it 3? Is it 3? Yes, perfectly 3. 24 divided by 7. 5 factorial divided by 7, is it 120 by 7? 120 by 7, 7 ones are 7, 50. Is it remainder 1? Please let me know, yes or no. Yes, perfectly. 120, 7 ones are 5. This is 50, 7 ones are 49. Yes. Now 6 factorial. 6 factorial is nothing but 720 by 7. Am I right? So 7 ones are 20. Is it nothing but 6 remainder? Yes. Now they go add those things. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 1, 19. So 19 divided by 7, what will be the remainder? Is it 5? And is your answer 5 there? Yes, perfectly. And this is your answer. And your answer is 5. I think I'm very clear regarding this. It's an easy question, right? So break చేస్తే ఈజీగా ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. సో నేను చాలా పెద్ద క్వశ్చన్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను, సగం మంది కోపం వెళ్ళిపోయారు, అందుకని ఐ హావ్ డన్ విత్ వెరీ ఈజీ క్వశ్చన్ టుడే. టెస్ట్ డిస్కషన్ కూడా ఇది కూడా అండి. ప్రతి ఇయర్ మిమ్మల్ని వెన్ డయాగ్రామ్స్లో క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతారు, సో దట్ యూ కెన్ నాట్ అవాయిడ్ దిస్. సో హౌ టు సాల్వ్ దిస్? ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఐ విల్ టేక్ ద థింగ్స్. An MBA class has 100 students, it seems, okay, and every student has to choose at least one elective among marketing, macroeconomics and human resources. So totally there are 3 variables, so I'll draw a 3 variable there. So bear with me with 30 seconds, I'll draw the diagram. I'm done. It is done. Now they go total. Total can be represented as mu in Venn diagrams, which is nothing but 100. So what are the 3 variables there? And again has to choose at least one elective matlab. So asalu ఏ సబ్జెక్ట్ చూస్ చేసుకొని వాళ్ళు ఎవరు లేరు. సో నన్ వాల్యూ ఏమవుతుంది? will it become 0? Yes. So the first one is, I'll take it as marketing, I'll write it as mark. I'll take macroeconomics as macro, and I'll take human resources as HR, and I'll take the values also here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Done. Now what is the point given there? 50% of the students choose marketing. చూడండి, ఇక్కడ ఓన్లీ మార్కెటింగ్ అనలేదమ్మా, మార్కెటింగ్ అన్నారు. అంటే ద కంప్లీట్ సర్కిల్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ 50%. అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 100, 50% ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ద వాల్యూ విల్ బి 50 హియర్. డన్. అండ్ 70% ఆఫ్ ది స్టూడెంట్స్ చూస్ మ్యాక్రో ఎకనామిక్స్, అంటే 70 ఇక్కడ అవుతుంది. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ 90% హెచ్ఆర్ అంటున్నారు. ఓకే, అంటే 100 of 90. Find the minimum number of students who choose 3 electives, it seems. Matlab you are asked to find out G value, and G value has to be minimum. So if G value has to be minimum, your A, D, F, I mean the other part in the circles has to be maximum. Am I right or wrong? So how do you start this type of questions? So your G, నీకు అసలు G ఏదో ఒక వాల్యూ తెలియాలి కాక నేను ఆప్షన్స్ కూడా ఇవ్వాలి. ఎన్ఏటి అయితే ఇంకా కష్టం అయిపోతుంది, రైట్? అసలు నేను ఆప్షన్సే ఇవ్వాలి. G ఏదో ఒక వాల్యూతో స్టార్ట్ అవ్వాలి కదా. 0, 1, 2, 3 అలా రాసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాం అనుకోండి, 5 ప్రాబబిలిటీస్ రాసేసరికి ఎగ్జామ్ అయిపోతుంది. సో లెట్ us ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ఎ వే. సో వాట్ ఐ విల్ డూ ఇస్, నేనేం చేస్తానంటే ఈ సర్కిల్స్ అన్నిటిని విడివిడిగా యాడ్ చేస్తాను. if I add this circle separately, now ADGF plus BDGE plus CEGF, D 2 times వస్తుంది, E 2 times వస్తుంది, F 2 times, G 3 times వస్తుంది. So I'll write down this once. Let me know A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus, sorry, ikkada the point here is 2 times కదా d వచ్చింది 2 into d plus e plus f plus 3g is equal to how much? Please let me know. 50 plus 90, 140, 140 plus 7, 210. So you know one point, total is nothing but a plus b plus c plus d plus e plus f plus g plus n. Am I right or wrong? Yes. And देखो इधर your n value is automatically 0. So your a, b, c, d, e, f is nothing but equal to how much? 100. So can I take down like this? If I substitute the same equation that I'll write down in the next slide. So the remaining things will be a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c plus, sorry, देखो. So if I substitute this equation into this, so the remaining thing left over is d plus e plus f plus 2g is equal to how much? Is equal to 110. Yes, perfectly done. Now you can frame an equation very easily where you can do it ఫటాఫట్ రైట్ చాలా ఈజీగా సాల్వ్ చేయగలరు. సో def plus 2g 110 అవ్వాలటమ్మా. అసలు నీకు టోటలే 100 అయినప్పుడు 110 అయ్యే ఛాన్సే లేదు. సో వాట్ షెల్ వి డూ? సో ఐ విల్ టేక్ డౌన్ లైక్ దిస్. ఇఫ్ ఐ టేక్ g as 5, సో హౌ మచ్ విల్ బి def? ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు బి 100 అండ్ అది కూడా పాసిబిలిటీ లేదు. So done, very good. So the thing is, I will take my g as 20. If I take g as 20, now how much will be def? So 2 into 20 will be 40. Now remove 40 there, will it be 70? 70 plus 40 has to be equal to 110. Will you accept it? Yes. So I will take like this. If I take my g value as 20, are you observing it? So 40, yes, done. So if I take my g value as 20, now देखो your marketing value has to be 50 right? So your def value has to be 70 it seems. So I will share this 70 equally. So can I write down my d as 20? Can I write down, because 20 plus 20 and again f has to be 10, 30, and can I take my e as 40? Now observe here, 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 40, it is becoming 80, but your macroeconomics is 70. So automatically 20 is not valid. So what I will do is I will change it. So 20 is also not valid. So let us come to the next slide. 20 is also not valid. So I will change the number there. I will take my this as 20. So this must be 40, right? Completely this is 40. Sorry, I'll take this as 30. If I take this as 30, this is 60 and def has to be 50. Yes, very good. And this will work out now. If I take g as 30 and def has to be 50, so what I will do is I will take this as 10. I will take f as 10. I will take e as 20. Will it work out? 50 plus 60 it seems. Now how it will work out? 20 plus 30, 40 it seems. So it has to be 50. So we have written a simple mistake there. This is 20. Yes, done. We are done, over. Now 20 plus 30, 50. 50 plus 10, 60. Here it is not working out here. Marketing has to be 50 value there. Now what is the value that will work out there? Please let me know. Let us see how many can answer this. So 30 is not working out. Now which value will work out then? So I know the answer perfectly. If I do it, then that will not work out for you, right? Which value will work out then? 10 is not working out, 30 is not working out. So def value, if it is 30 there, 60, this has to be 50. Def has to be 50. So 20, 20, 10. Then So can I take down like this? I will change it. I will take this as 10. I will take this as 30. Yes, it will work out. Now देखो 10 plus 30 plus 10 50. Yes, marketing circle is completely valid and your A value will be 0. Now come to here 30 plus 30 60 plus 10 70 and your B value is 0. And come to this HR circle 30 plus 30 60 60 plus 10 70 and this has to be 20. If you add all those things, are these working out? Yes, it is completely working out. We have done it correctly. Now देखो it total has to be 100. 10 plus 10 20 plus 30 50 plus 80 plus 100. Yes, and G minimum value is equal to 30. So this is called maximization and minimization of Venn diagrams. So take the plateau value perfectly, then you can make it very easily to calculate. Done. Little bit on higher level, don't worry about that. Done. And your G minimum value has to be 30. This is what we have calculated. Normally మీకు ఆప్షన్స్ ఉంటాయమ్మా, don't worry about that. ఆప్షన్స్ లేకుండా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాను. And this is a very easy question, right? మీకు బేసిక్ జామెట్రీ వస్తే 2 మార్క్స్ అండి. నేను చూడండి చాలా ఈజీగా సాల్వ్ చేస్తాను. A trapezium ABCD has sides AD and BC parallel to each other. So first of all, I'll draw the trapezium. So what they say is this is trapezium. Okay, now what is the point given there? AD and BC are parallel to each other, it seems. So I'll take down like this. AD and BC are parallel each other means ABCD. Okay, done. And the point here is the diagonal AC divides the trapezium into 2 parts such that ABC is an equilateral triangle. So AC is the diagonal and this AC diagonal divides the trapezium into 2 triangles. Now this is right angle triangle. ABC is right angle triangle. Is it equilateral triangle? Matlab what I will do, if AB is equal to A, your BC will also be A and your AC will also be A. Will you accept it? Yes, perfectly. And triangle ACD is right angle triangle at C. So see here, this angle is 90 degrees. So I'll write down here. Okay, very good. And the area of the triangle ABC is 100 square centimeters. Now the question asked is what is the area of the trapezium, it seems. So if you know the area of this right angle triangle, automatically add this to, that will be the area of the trapezium. So how will you solve this? Now first of all, once closely observe there, if this is 90, right? So as it is equilateral triangle, every angle will be 60 degrees only. I'll write down here. This is 60, this is 60, and this is 60. Right? Now 60 plus 90, 150. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly done. Now how much will be this things, right? Now this is a right angle triangle and this is 90 degrees, it seems. Now how it will work out? Now the one thing that I can easily say is sum of the adjacent angles of a trapezium are supplementary. You have to know that. I mean, you have to know that point. Sum of the adjacent angles of a trapezium will be 180. 60 plus 60, 120. Right, now how much will be this? Again, one more 60 will give you 180. And this angle will be how much? Will it be 30? Done. Perfectly done. Now see here, you have to know the values perfectly, then you can solve it. Now I will do like this. My main aim is to find out the area of ADC. So I'll take like this. Tan 30 degrees is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. What is my opposite side? AC. What is my adjacent side? Is it DC? Yes. So everybody know DC is equal to tan 30 is 1 by root 3. At last DC is equal to A root 3. Will you accept it? Yes. Now area of the triangle ABC, half into, as it is right angle triangle, perpendicular sides, right? Perpendicular sides are nothing but AC and DC. AC and DC. Done. So half into AC value is how much? A. DC value is how much? A root 3. So finally, what do you get there? Root 3 by 2 A square. And you know one point perfectly, triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Now what will be the area of this? Root 3 by 4 A square, which is nothing but equal to 100, which is given in the question itself. Now add this root 3 by 4 A square and root 3 by 2 A square. So root 3 by root 3 by root 3 A square, I will make it as common. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but how much? Is it 3 by 4? Let me know. Yes, 3 by 4 into root 3 by A square. And already 3 into root 3 by 4 A square, you know the answer there. Root 3 by 4 A square ka value kitna tha, right? So you have done it, right? Which is nothing but 100 there. And substitute the same 100 there. Now what will be the area of the trapezium? Is it 300? Yes, perfectly done. So where is Nagarjuna today? I think I am clear regarding this. Yes, perfectly done. So simple and right. కొద్దిగా బేసిక్ వస్తే 2 మార్క్స్ ఈజీగా వచ్చేస్తాయి సాల్వ్ చేయడం. Done. Right. Now this is one more question based on progressions. So how many of you can understand it? First of all, observe the question there. First read the question. I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Think of that. So this is the question I'm expecting most students will do. Right. So don't worry about the answers, right? మీరు గనక డేటాని పర్ఫెక్ట్గా మీరు డయాగ్రామాటిక్గా రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తే అక్కడ ఏం జరుగుతుందనే విషయం క్లారిటీ ఉంటుందండి కంపల్సరీ. So try to attend these tests, right? Because these are the best questions right now available. Ram has given the value of the first term as 6, okay, and the common difference as 2 of an arithmetic progression, okay. He is asked to write the sum of the first 20 terms of the series. After writing first x terms, he takes the common difference as 12 by mistake, it seems. As a result, the sum of all terms increased by 56%. Find the value of x. So what is the correct, I mean, up to how many terms you have written it, and you are asked to find out the x. Any answers in the comment section box? Five seconds more. Indendi answer aleda. Right. First of all, what arithmetic progression చెప్పేసాడండి. This is the crux point there. So in arithmetic progression, your first term a is equal to 6 and your common difference is equal to 2. Now automatically he asked to write the sum of first 20 terms of the series at. So sum of 20 terms of the series, everybody know the formula, n by 2, 20 by 2 into 2a into n plus n minus 1 into d. 2a ante 6 into 2 will be 12 plus 20 minus 1 into 2. Am I right? Common difference is this. Now if you add those entire things, sum of 20 terms will be how much? Will it be 500? Yes. So అక్కడ ఏమైంది ఒకసారి నాకు చెప్పండి. After writing x terms, he takes the common difference as 12 by mistake, it seems. As a result, the sum of all terms increased by 56%. So 56% is nothing but how much of this? Now they go 50 is 10. 250. So the increase value 56 percentage value is nothing but equal to how much, ma'am? 1% is nothing but 5. So 6% is 6 5s are 30. So automatically is it 280? This is the increased value 280. Now 580 plus 280 will be the total sum right now by taking a mistake there. So I will write down there. So what I will do is up to xth term, I will take my xth term as a. Xth term as a for my concern. So what will be the correct sequence? Please let me know. Correct sequence will flow like this, because the common difference is 2. It will be next term will be a plus 2, next term will be a plus 4, next term will be a plus 6. Am I right? Will you accept it? Yes. Now what will be the wrong terms? After xth term, the wrong sequence will be how much? Can anybody say? A plus 12, next one a plus 24, next a plus 36. Will you accept it? Yes, perfectly. Now what is the difference between correct term and wrong term? What is the difference between, how is the difference going on there? Now either once observe there, this is 10, this is 20, and this is 30. Will you accept it? Yes, perfectly. So can I write? So see here, if I take common as 10 there, so 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to how many terms will be there? Already you wrote correct x terms, and the remaining will be 20 minus x. Am I right or wrong? Will you accept it? Yes. Now dekho, is this nothing but sum of n terms, sum of n natural numbers? Yes, perfectly. So n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Yes, this bracket one can be written like this. So can I finally write down? Can you finally write down like this? 10 into n is nothing but 20 minus x. N minus 1 will be how much? Will it be 21 minus x divided by 2? Now dekho, once closely observe there, this is nothing but the difference between correct and wrong terms. Correct and wrong terms increase will be how much? 56%, 280. Am I right? Which will be equal to 280. Yes, it will be equal to 280. So finally I can write down like this: 20 minus x into 21 minus x is equal to 56. At last finally you will get a quadratic equation: x square minus 41x plus 420 is equal to 56. Am I right? So solve this quadratic equation, you will get the answer: x square minus 41x plus this 56 will come to the left hand side. So at last 420 minus 56 is how much? 364 is equal to 0. Now closely observe there. What will be the things? If you add, you have to get minus 41. If you multiply, you have to get this as, yes, 28 plus 31. 28 plus 31 is how much? 59. 28 plus 13 is nothing but 41. Yes. So can I write down the equation like this? X square minus 41x minus 41 it seems. So how can you solve this? Please let me know. So 364 divided by 13 will give you 28 ma. So how can you write down this? Right. So if you solve this quadratic equation, at last finally you have to get x as 13. Will you accept it? Solve this quadratic equation, then finally you will get the answer, which is x is equal to 13 here. Done. Clear? Very good. Even normal quadratic equation, it is not a complex quadratic equation also, and there is no issue there. Now let us solve this question a little bit later. Now I want you guys to solve this question here. Try this. I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Simple profit and loss. Now every day I am getting a mixture of questions where you can get best idea of solving the questions. This we have done a simple mistake here. We will get correct answer only, but this is plus 364. What the point there? Yes, you will get excess 13. अरे यार nobody is saying the answer यार. क्या हुआ? అదే ఆలోచిస్తున్నాను నేను, ఏంటా ఇది అక్కడ మిస్టేక్ రాసాం. మీరు నెగిటివ్ పాజిటివ్ సింబల్స్ కూడా కరెక్ట్గా చెప్తాను యాక్చువల్గా నాకు కొంచెం హెల్ప్ చెప్పదు ఎలా అండి, అంత తప్పు నేను ఏం చేశాను మీకు? సాయినాథ్ Forty seconds more. Any answer? Seconds more. So by this week I will be completing the complete crash course. So only geometry, mensuration is left over. Geometry I have taken many classes for you, right? Mensuration is left over. I am taking mensurations and progressions as crash course and I am ending it. If at all if you need anything, please let me know. I will take that sessions only. ఇది కూడా అంతే అండి, మీరు జస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ పర్ఫెక్ట్గా రాసుకోగలిగితే చాలు. రాఘవ్ sold his car at a loss of 20% and the truck at a profit of 25%. His overall profit was rupees 5,000. Had he sold the car at a profit of 25% and the truck at loss of 20%. ఎలిగేషన్ రూల్ అనుకుంటారు కానీ అలా సాల్వ్ చేయలేరు. సో లెట్ us take like this. నేను ఇలా తీసుకుంటాను, కార్ కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ని 100A అనుకుంటానండి, రైట్. అదే బస్సా నెక్స్ట్ ట్రక్ కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ని నేను 100B అనుకుంటాను, రైట్. నా నీకు కార్ అమ్మటం వల్ల ఎంత లాస్ వచ్చిందమ్మా? 20% లాస్ వచ్చింది. అంటే దిస్ లాస్ 20% క్యాన్ బి రిటర్న్ యాజ్ 20A. ఎస్. అండ్ did you got profit for truck? Yes, you got profit for truck. How much it is? 25% it seems. Can I write down like this? 25% is nothing but how much? 25B. Now his overall profit was 5,000 it seems. Matlab overall profit matlab truck wala ekku profit ochindi, right? 25B minus 20A will be equal to 5,000. Can you remove any common factor from here? Yes, I can remove 5 there. 5B minus 4A will be equal to 1,000. So done. నేను ఫస్ట్ సినారియో మొత్తం రాసేసాను. So let us come to the second scenario. This is the second scenario and this is the first scenario. Had he sold the car at 25% profit. Now car profit ఎంత? 25% వచ్చిందంటే 25A నా? Is it 25A? And truck at the loss of 20% it seems, which is nothing but 20B. Now what happened? 20B loss value must be higher, am I right or wrong? 25A is equal to 3,000, right? So how can you write down this? Now see here, let us equate these two things. How can you make these two things equated? If I multiply with this equation with 3, automatically the RHS value will become 3, so that I can equate those two. Yes, perfectly. So I'll write down in the next slide. 20B minus 25A is equal to, so what I have done there, 315B minus 12A. 15B minus 12A. Done. And my always after rearranging the values, A by B value will be equal to 5 by 13. Perfectly done. And closely observe there, what is the question asked? Find the ratio of initial selling price of the car to that of truck. Initial selling price of car, you have made a loss of 20%. So finally the selling price will be how much? This is the cost for A into 1 minus 20 by 100. As I am clearing this 100, right? Is this right? Now truck you got a profit of 25%. Is it 100B into 1 plus 25 by 100? Now solve those entire things, you will get the answer, and you know a by b as 5 by 13, and merely substitute that 5 by 13 there. Upon solving this, you will get this as 16 by 65, and this is your answer. 16 by 65 is your answer. Is it clear? Done. One such very good question which was asked in the previous examination. So mainly focus on this. Now today my focus will be on more on pure mathematics and this arithmetic. Done. So yes, and this is one of the finest question అండి. ఎన్ని ఆరకిల్ చాలా ప్లేస్మెంట్ టెస్ట్ లో అడిగారు, రైట్? సో ట్రై దిస్ క్వశ్చన్. నెక్స్ట్ నుంచి నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తానండి. ట్రై దిస్ క్వశ్చన్. చాలా ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్లో ఈ క్వశ్చన్ అడిగారంటే ఇలా మార్చి అడిగారు, రైట్? ఇన్ ఏ కంట్రీ దెర్ ఆర్ 4 states, ఇన్ ఈ స్టేట్ దెర్ ఆర్ 4 cities, వాటి మధ్య రోడ్స్, ఆ బేస్డ్ క్వశ్చన్. కానీ ఇది నేను మార్చాను. ఆల్రెడీ నేను ప్లస్ క్లాస్లో కూడా సేమ్ ఇదే క్వశ్చన్ తీసుకున్నాను. I have given the same thing in the test also. Try this. Field A is in the shape of a hexagon, it seems. So I will not interfere with you. 50 seconds more. Sainath Bharat. There is no Diksha Singh today. Aditya Sahu. Thirty seconds more. By the time you have to answer this here. Field A is in the shape of a hexagon and field B is in the shape of a square. Both fields have a pole erected on each of their corners. Okay. So, shall I solve it? Yes, I will solve it, right? Dekho. Now, so field A is in the shape of an hexagon, it seems. So hexagon matlab it is this. Okay, and field B is in the shape of a square. Now the point here is both fields have a pole erected on each of their corners. So there is a pole on each corners, it seems. Okay, just for the sake of information. Then now each pole is connected with all the remaining poles using straight rods, it seems. If two poles belong to same field, they are connected using two straight rods. నేను ఇలా డ్రా చేస్తానండి. సో ఒకే ఫీల్డ్ కి సంబంధించినవి అయితే 2 rods తో కనెక్ట్ చేసి ఉంటాయట. సో అది స్ట్రైట్ గా లేవు, don't worry about that. If two using two, otherwise they are connected using one straight rod. Now they see here, ఈ ఫీల్డ్ లో నుంచి ఈ ఫీల్డ్ కి ఒకటి 1, ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఒకటి 2, ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఒకటి 3, am I right or wrong? అలా ప్రతి సైడ్ నుంచి ఉంటాయి. I am just giving you one side here. Done. So finally, what is the total number of all straight rods required, it seems. So let's come to the hexagon first of all. Now this is A and this is B. Hexagon కి సంబంధించి చూద్దాం. ఆ హెక్సగాన్ లో మొత్తం హెక్సగాన్ లో 6 కార్నర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ప్రతి కార్నర్ నుంచి పోల్స్ ఎరెక్ట్ అయి ఉండాలంటే 2 తీసుకోవాలి, ఏదో ఒక 2 sides, రైట్? 2 కార్నర్స్ కి అటాచ్ అయి ఉండాలి అంటే వాటి మధ్య ఎన్ని పోల్స్ ఉంటాయమ్మా? Will it be 2? Yes, there will be 2 poles. And the total value 6c2 is 15. 15 2s are 30 here. Come to square. 4 కార్నర్స్ ఉంటాయి, అందులో నుంచి నువ్వు ఏదో ఒక 2 కార్నర్లు చూస్ చేసుకో, వాటి మధ్య 2 రాడ్స్ స్ట్రైట్ రాడ్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో 4c2 అంటే ఎంత? 6, సో 12 ఉంటాయి. డన్. సో అట్ లాస్ట్ ఫైనలీ 30 ప్లస్ 12 42 అయింది. మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ ఒకటి చూడండి, ఈ ఈ ఫీల్డ్ నుంచి ఒకటి 4, ఇక్కడ 8, ఇక్కడ 12, ఇక్కడ 16. am I right or wrong? ఇవన్నీ కలపాలా? yes, perfectly you have to add this to. done. సాయి తేజ సార్ డౌట్ చెప్పండి సాయి తేజ, వాట్స్ యువర్ డౌట్? సో మొత్తం ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని వస్తాయమ్మా? 6 4s are 24 వస్తాయి. ప్రతి కార్నర్ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి ఒక్కొక్కటి ఉంది కదా, సో 6 4s are 24 అవుతాయి. చెప్పండి తేజ. అండ్ టోటల్లీ దిస్ విల్ బి హౌ మచ్? విల్ ఇట్ బి 66? డన్. ఎస్, పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ 66. చూడండి, ఈ ఫీల్డ్లో నుంచి ఈ కార్నర్కి, పక్క ఫీల్డ్లో ఉన్న ప్రతి కార్నర్కి ఒక్కొక్కటి అంటే 4, ఇలాంటివి ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి? 6 into 4 24. సో ఫైనల్లీ 42 plus 66, this is the total number of all straight rods required. This is your answer. Done. Okay, let's go on to the next one. So I will explain this. This is basic. అర్థమైపోయిందా? సరే, రైట్. ఐ విల్ డ్రా ది డయాగ్రామ్ దేర్. ఇక్కడ కూడా అంతేనండి, మీ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ లెవెల్కి మీకు బేసిక్స్ వస్తే చాలు, మీరు హయ్యర్ లెవెల్ జామెట్రీ నేర్చుకోవాల్సిన అవసరమే లేదు. సో మొత్తం కలిపి ఒక 20 పాయింట్స్ ఉంటాయి. నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఒక స్పెషల్ క్లాస్లో ఇచ్చేసాను 20 పాయింట్స్ ఏంటనేది. గో త్రూ దట్ పాయింట్స్ ఎనఫ్. సో ఫ్రమ్ ఓ ద ఇన్ సెంటర్. నా ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మీకు ఇన్ సెంటర్ అంటే ఏంటో తెలిస్తేనే ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఈజీగా 10 seconds అయిపోతుంది. అదర్వైజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ టఫ్. Done. So I'll take down like this. Done. So from O, the in center, right, the triangle PQR so this is the triangle PQR. Okay, done. A perpendicular is drawn to the side QR such that it meets QR at A. So you have drawn a perpendicular from O. Okay, done. So it meets at A. I can take down like this. Angle QOA is 40 degrees, it seems. Done. So I'll take down like this. So angle QOA and A, is this the thing there? Yes, perfectly. QOA. And this angle is given as QOA is given as 40 degrees and it is perpendicular. So I'll write down this as 40 degrees and this is 90 degrees. So how much will be this? 90 plus 40, 130, and this will be 50 degrees. Right? Now first of all, in center is nothing but intersecting points of all angular bisectors. Intersecting point of all angular bisectors. Right? So let's do this. నా ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, యాంగులర్ బైసెక్టర్స్ అంటే ఇది 50 అంటే ఇది కూడా ఏమవుతుంది? 50 అవుతుంది. am I right or wrong? సో when you closely observe there, I will take down like this. This will also be, అంటే ఈ Q ఇక్కడ దాకా మీట్ అయితే ఇది మొత్తం కలిపి యాంగులర్ బైసెక్టర్. ఇది కూడా అంతేగా, ఇది కూడా అంతేగా. yes or no? And they go, you are asked to find out angle POR. This is the question asked. Now let's see this. If this angle is X, this angle will also be X. ఎందుకంటే this is angular bisector. If this is Y, and this angle will also be Y. Now closely observe there in triangle PQR, 50 plus 50 is 100 degrees. 2x plus 2y will be equal to how much? Will it be 180 degrees? హాయ్ ప్రశాంత్, ఎలా ఉన్నారు? మీ జాబ్ ఎలా ఉంది వైజాగ్ స్టీల్లో? తను నా ఫ్రెండ్ అనుకుంటా మోస్ట్లీ. Right? So x plus y will be equal to 40 degrees, right? Done. So calculate this. X plus y is equal to 40 degrees అన్నప్పుడు triangle POR లో x plus y plus angle POR is nothing but equal to how much? Is it 180 degrees? Yes, it is 180 degrees. And your x plus y is given as 40. This we have reduced it. So angle POR must be how much? Is it 140 degrees? నీకు ఇన్సెంటర్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఇంటర్సెక్టింగ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ యాంగులర్ బైసెక్టర్స్ అనేది తెలిస్తే తప్ప నువ్వేం చేయలేవు. And your answer is 140 degrees. I think I am clear. Done. Right. Oh, so let's solve this question little bit later. Right. And this is the question I am expecting you to answer now. Right. So ఇది చాలా ఏదో పెద్ద క్వశ్చన్ లాగా అనిపిస్తుంది, but this is very very easy to solve. Time, speed, distance based. Let me know how many can solve this. 2 minutes. Let's see. చాలా చాలా ఈజీ క్వశ్చన్. మీరు కనుక డయాగ్రామాటిక్గా రిప్రజెంట్ చేయగలిగితే చాలు. రైట్, యూ కెన్ represent it diagrammatically, you can solve this question very easily. At 9 a.m., a truck smuggling weapons start traveling from point P to point Q, it seems. Point P to point Q. After covering 2/5 of the distance between P and Q, it turns back immediately and speeds towards P. A police car starts to chase at 9:20 a.m. from Q. The truck is caught at 10 a.m. Let's see how many can answer. Assume the speeds of police car and trucks remains constant. So 30 seconds more. Any answers? And you are asked to find out the ratio. So the number can be assumed as per your convenience, and nobody will force you. So see, if you can draw the diagram, you can make it very very easily. So I'll make it like this. So from point P to point Q, it seems. Now a truck started at 9 a.m. I'll take down the like this. Truck started at 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. a smuggling truck starts traveling from point P to point Q after covering 2/5 of the distance between P and Q. So I'll take this point called X. So see here, 2/5 of the distance it seems. So I'll take a value which is divisible by 5. So my easiest way is 5. So 500. So the distance between P and Q, I'll take it as 500, as there are no units there. So it will be how much? Will it be 200? Yes, and the remaining part will be 300. Now what happened? It turns back immediately and speeds towards P. And again it turns back immediately, it speeds towards P. Right, a police car starts chase at 9:20 a.m. Now police car have started from Q at 9:20 a.m. Right, the truck is caught at 10 a.m. exactly at P, it seems. So find the ratio. Now means what is the point given there? Please let me know. So 10 a.m. matlab in 40 minutes police car will travel from a point called Q to P. Am I right or wrong? So time taken by police car to travel from Q to P is how much? Can I take down like this? So देखो इधर total 500, let us take meters by divided by, is it 40 minutes? Yes. So what is the total time taken by truck? Now see here, truck has started at 9 a.m. right, 9 a.m. it started from a point called P travel to X, and again from X to P it has traveled back. So total how much time does it take? Now at 10 a.m. it is at P and police car is also at P. So what can I write down there? Total it has traveled for 400, 200 forward, 202 and 200 back. Is it 400 truck? Yes. In how many minutes? Is it 60? Done, your question is over. So I can write down the next slide. So time taken by police car is nothing but 500 by 40, which is nothing but equal to the same time, right? So 400 by 60. Is it right? Done. And the answers are 2:3. At last finally this becomes 8:15. Am I right or wrong? I mean 15:8, but the question asked is in the reverse manner. Right? Truck to police car speed is the question asked. Done. And this is the answer. So ఒక్కసారి మీరు డయాగ్రామ్ కనుక పర్ఫెక్ట్గా వేసుకోగలిగితే రైట్, then you can solve the question very easily. That's not a big deal. Done. Let's go for the next one. So this is a normal easy question mark. The dimensions of a cuboidal box. Cuboid, nothing but you have, yesterday also we have done a similar question on cuboid and sphere, are in the ratio of 6:7:8. So what I will do is I will take completely a 6a, 7a and 8a with a common factor, so that way length, breadth and height. Length, breadth and height. So everybody know the total surface area of a cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. Am I right? So what is the point given there? The difference between the cost of covering it fully with a sheet of paper at the rate of 4 rupees 50 per square centimeter and 6 rupee 25 per square centimeter is 4,599 it seems. Find the volume of the box is the question asked. Okay, so let's calculate this first of all. 2 into, I will take in the place of L, this is L, this is B and this is H. So can I do this? 6 7s are 42 a square plus BH is nothing but 8 7s are 56 a square. Can I write my LH as 6 8s are 48 a square? Perfectly done. And finally my answer will be, calculate this, upon calculating this answer will be 292 a square. Now देखो, you will cover this entire cuboidal box with a paper cost of 625 per square centimeter. So multiply this into 292. So finally the difference is, can I write down like this, 292 a square into 6.25 minus 4.50 is equal to how much? Is it 4599? Perfectly right. Now simplify this. 6.25 minus 4.50 is nothing but 1.75. Right? So 4599 divided by 1.75. 2628 divided by 292 is how much? 9. So your a square will be equal to 9 and your a value will be equal to 3. Ab dekho, what is the question asked? Volume it seems. Now volume is nothing but L into B into H. Am I right? L into B into H. And you know the a value as 6a into 7a into 8a. And you know the a value as 3. Just merely substitute it and you will get the answer as 9072 centimeter cube. Yes, 9072 centimeter cube. Normal easy question, right? Clear? Yes. So shall we move on to the next one? Right, and this is a question based on functions. So where you cannot miss this type of questions here. If you are aiming for 2 marks questions, then you have to solve this type of questions. Now see here, for a cubic function, the function is cubical one. It is not quadratic, it is not linear function. It is a cubical function. The point given is f of x comma f of 1 is equal to f of 2 is equal to f of 3 is equal to 2 it seems. So let's try to convert this into generalized form, then we can use for f of 4 and f of 5. Then only you can make the answer perfectly. So can I write down like this? For f of x, if I write down like this, it has to satisfy for 3. So k into x minus 1, can I k into x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. So it purely depends upon your own logic one. Nobody can help you regarding this. So I will substitute f of 3. If it is correct, then my general equation is also correct. F of 3 has to be equal to 2. So k into x minus 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 3 is 0 plus 2. Are you getting the answer as 2? Yes, you are getting the answer as 2, and this is the equation perfectly right. And again, your f of 4 is given as 14. How can you write down your f of 4? Can I write down like this? K into 4 minus 1 is 3, 4 minus 2 is 2, and 4 minus 3 is 1 plus 2. And this value is already known as 14. This becomes 12 is equal to 6k. And how much will be your k value? K value will be equal to 2. And then, your f of 5 is very easy to calculate there. I'll write down there. F of 5 is equal to k into 5 minus 1 is 4, 5 minus 2 is 3, 5 minus 3 is 2 plus 2, and you already know your k value as 2. Now multiply this, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 2s are 48, 48 plus 2. So what is your f of 5 value? Anybody got the answer there? And the answer is 50. Done. Once check there. So basic functions. Normally this is 1 mark question, not more than 1 mark question, right? So those who can crack this can easily answer this. So let's see the last question of the day, then we'll end the session, right? Don't worry. Done. Right. So the last one, right? Profit and loss based. 2 minutes, then I'll solve it. There are many questions, tomorrow we'll solve it, don't worry. Try this. Ramu sells milk to a loyal customer at no profit or no loss, it seems. Okay. Any answer? 20 seconds more. మీరు వాటి ఇచ్చిన డేటాని పర్ఫెక్ట్గా ఒక పిక్టోరియల్ రిప్రజెంటేషన్గా రాసుకోండి, యూ కెన్ గెట్ ఎ బెటర్ క్లారిటీ రిగార్డింగ్ దట్. చూడండి ఒకసారి, రాము సెల్స్ మిల్క్ టు ఏ లాయల్ కస్టమర్ ఎట్ నో ప్రాఫిట్ ఆర్ నో లాస్. అంటే వాడికి ఎంత పడుతుందో అదే అమౌంట్కి ఇచ్చేస్తున్నాడు, రైట్. వన్ డే ద కస్టమర్ డిమాండ్స్ 20% ఎక్స్ట్రా మిల్క్. సో ఎప్పుడు 1 లీటర్ తీసుకునేవాడు ఈరోజు 1.2 లీటర్ అడుగుతున్నాడు. అట్ ద సేమ్ ప్రైస్ 30 రూపీస్కే ఇవ్వాలట మళ్ళీ. అండ్ ఆయన ఇర్కడ్ రాము మిక్సెస్ సమ్ మినరల్ వాటర్ ఇన్ ద మిల్క్. ద రేషియో ఆఫ్ ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్ ది మిల్క్ per liter for milk and mineral water is 2:1 అట. ఓకే, అంటే మినరల్ వాటర్ కూడా కొంత కాస్ట్ ఉంది. ఇన్ వాట్ రేషియో షుడ్ రాము మిక్స్ ద మిల్క్ అండ్ మినరల్ వాటర్ సో దట్ నౌ హీ మేక్స్ ఎ ప్రాఫిట్ ఆఫ్ 20%. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, వాడు 30 రూపీస్కే అమ్ముతున్నాడు సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్, కానీ 20% ప్రాఫిట్ చేసుకుంటున్నాడట. అంటే ఈ 20% ప్రాఫిట్ దేనివల్ల అవ్వాలి? అంత పార్ట్ మిల్క్ తగ్గాలి, అదే పార్ట్లో వాటర్ యాడ్ అవ్వాలి. ఆమ్ ఐ రైట్ ఆర్ రాంగ్? ఎస్. సో ఐ టేక్ డౌన్ లైక్ దిస్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ప్రైస్ రేషియో ఏమని ఇచ్చాడు? మిల్క్ అండ్ వాటర్కి 2:1 అన్నాడు. అక్కడ నీకు ఆప్షన్స్ని ఇంపాక్ట్ చేసే విధంగా అయితే ఏమీ లేవు. సో లెట్ us టేక్ ఏ వాల్యూ. 2:1 అన్నాడు కదా, 2 + 1 3 పార్ట్స్ అవుతుంది. లెట్ us టేక్ ఏ నెంబర్ విచ్ ఇస్ డివిజిబుల్ బై 3. సో ఐ విల్ టేక్ ది ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్ మిల్క్ యాజ్ 30 రూపీస్ పర్ లీటర్. ఇది ప్రైస్ పర్ లీటరే కదా. మినరల్ వాటర్ ప్రైస్ ఎంత? 15 రూపీస్ అవ్వాలి. అప్పుడు మీరు ఏదైనా తీసుకోవచ్చు, ఇది 60-30 అని కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చు, నో ఇష్యూస్. చిన్న నెంబర్ అయితే కొంచెం ఈజీగా ఉంటుందని. ఇప్పుడు రాము ఏం చేశాడు? 30 రూపీస్ ఒక్కొక్క లీటర్, అవునా? 1 లీటర్ మిల్క్ ప్లస్ 15 రూపీస్ మినరల్ వాటర్. అది ఎంత కలిపాడో తెలియదు, X లీటర్స్ అనుకుందాం. ఇది మిక్చర్. ఆమ్ ఐ రైట్ ఆర్ రాంగ్? 1 + X. దిస్ ఈస్ ద ప్రజెంట్ మిక్చర్ హీ హ్యాస్ టు సెల్. ఆమ్ ఐ రైట్? ఎస్. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, ఇదంతా వాడి ప్యాకెట్లో ఉన్న మిల్క్ అమ్మ, అది కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్కి ఇచ్చిపోతుంది. కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ నేను 1 యూనిట్ అనుకుంటాను. నీకు 20% ప్రాఫిట్ రావాలి అంటే 0.2 అంటే సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్ ఎంత అవ్వాలి? 1.2 అవ్వాలి. సో క్రిస్ క్రాస్ చేస్తే నౌ యువర్ సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్ విల్ బి 30 + 15x డివైడెడ్ బై 1 + x into 1.2 is nothing but your selling price. Am I right or wrong? Will you accept this? Yes. ఈ సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్ ఎంతో కొంత వాల్యూకి ఈక్వల్ అవ్వాలిగా. అది ఎంతకి ఈక్వల్ అవ్వాలి? ఇంతకు ముందు ఏం చేశాడు? 1 లీటర్ 30 రూపీస్కి అమ్మాడు. ఇప్పుడు 1.2 లీటర్స్ 30 రూపీస్కి అమ్మాలి. అంటే 1 లీటర్ ఎంతకు అమ్మాలి? ఈజ్ ఇట్ 30 by 1.2? ఈజ్ దిస్ యువర్ సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్? ఎస్, పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ. Now which must be equal to 30 by 1.2? Yes, perfectly. Now crisscross this, you will get the value of x. X is nothing but the water mixed. In what ratio should mix milk and mineral water, it seems. So I'll write down in the next slide. 30 + 15x divided by 1 + x is equal to 30 divided ఈ 1.2 నేను ఇక్కడ తీసుకొచ్చేస్తానండి డౌన్ సైడ్, which will become 144 divided by 100, and this becomes into 100, right? So solve this, right? If you crisscross this entire thing, so dekho 72 అవుతుంది. ఇది ఎంత అవుతుంది? 15 అవుతుంది, right? Again 36 అవుతుంది. You can calculate. So simplify this. At last finally your x value will become 11:7, 11 by 7. So this is the ratio of milk that he mixed there, right? Milk కంటే కూడా వాటర్ ఎక్కువ మిక్స్ చేశాడండి. 11/7. If you crisscross this, you will get the same answer. In what ratio should mix milk and mineral water such that now he makes a profit, right? So done. 11 parts ఏమో వాటర్, 7 parts ఏమో మిల్క్ కలిపాడు. So that's why he will get 20% profit there. Done. Clear? Yes. So I will solve the remaining questions. This 1, 2, 3, 4 and రెండు questions are, and tomorrow I will solve it, right? And tomorrow I will be solving you test number 9. Test number 9, and the test was conducted yesterday itself. So those who are interested can go through the profile link and attempt the test, and then you can come back to the solutions. So those who want to download the notes can join this Telegram group and can download the notes there. And మీకు అన్ని టెలిగ్రామ్ లింక్స్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో ఉన్నాయి. యూ కెన్ యూజ్ దిస్, రైట్? నా నేను ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పాను మీకు, ఇంజనీరింగ్ సర్వీస్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్కి సంబంధించిన అంత జిఎస్ పార్ట్ మొత్తం నేను క్రియేట్రిక్స్ మెకానికల్ ఛానల్లో చేసున్నాను. సో యూజ్ దట్ ఫ్రీ వీడియోస్ దేర్, రైట్? ఐ హ్యావ్ డన్ ఎంటైర్ థింగ్స్ ఆఫ్ కంప్లీట్ జిఏ దేర్. మెంటల్ యాప్టిట్యూడ్ కూడా చేశాను. సో చాలామంది అడుగుతున్నారు టెక్నికల్ వీడియోస్ కావాలి అనుకుంటే, రైట్? హియర్ ఇన్ అన్అకాడమీ కామ్ సైన్స్ ఛానల్ మెషిన్ లెర్నింగ్ దాకా డీల్ చేస్తున్నారండి, రైట్ ఫ్రమ్ బేసిక్ సి. యూ కెన్ యూస్ దిస్. ఎస్ఎస్సి జేఈ కేమేంద్ర సార్ అయితే రోజు ఒక మాక్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. యూ కెన్ యూస్ దిస్, రైట్? Then, and those who are expecting, right, geography, history, మాకు నాన్ టెక్ కావాలి అనుకున్న వాళ్ళకి, రైట్, అనురాగ్ సింగ్ సార్ రోజు ది బెస్ట్ క్లాసెస్ తీసుకుంటున్నారు. వన్స్ చెక్ దేర్. And those who want to unlock the free classes on Unacademy, right, you can use my code NLN10 to unlock the classes. If you want to take the subscription, you can use this code, and this code is applicable for all the courses on Unacademy. And this is for iconic price. Done. And thank you. Let's meet tomorrow 8:30 p.m. sharp. And we will discuss the test solutions of quiz number 9. These 2 days we will discuss this, and let's meet tomorrow, right? Thank you.